Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Happy new moon in Leo and happy birthday, Leo. Tonight, we're going to get into the energies of each zodiac sign individually, just to see what messages are coming in from the divine, from source, from the universe, from spirit, from your spirit guides, archangels, whoever, whatever you resonate with. We're going to get messages from something otherworldly just for you. So if you are seeing this, there definitely is a message here for you because there are no coincidences in this universe. We live in a duality reality. What comes up must come down. ETC, ETC. We're going to start with Leo. Leo, these are your messages for the new moon. Happy birthday to you once again. Leo, your energy has been screaming at me literally all day. Let me tell you about it, okay? Because what I kept seeing is a butterfly, hence why we started a butterfly drawing for you today for this new moon. And I got my little blue butterfly sticker just for you, Leo. Listen, I saw the butterfly, not the caterpillar, okay? Not a chrysalis, which, if you don't know what a chrysalis is, it is the cocoon. I saw the butterfly sitting on its branch, its perch, okay? Leo, you are not in a transformational stage. You are beyond your transformational stage. Happy birthday, okay? You have peeled yourself out of the cocoon. Your wings have dried off. You're sitting on the tippy top of your branch of the highest tree, and you still have yet to take your first flight. You spent all of this time, Leo, preparing yourself to reach new heights, heights that you yourself dreamt of. Imagine that you would only dream of. And you dared to finally acquire it. You dared to finally spread your wings. Now take your leap of faith, Leo. Happy birthday. Why not spend this next year of your life, Leo, taking leaps of faith? And this is faith in yourself, Leo, because you have the wings, okay? It's not like if you jump off the branch, you're going to fall to your death and die. That's not the case here. You have everything you need to take flight. Take flight. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, Leo? What is keeping you here on your little perch, Leo? That's what we're going to figure out. Like I said, your energy has been screaming at me all day. Lindsay, Leo won't fly. Lindsay, Leo has everything they need, but they won't freaking use it. Lindsay, get on this live stream and tell Leo that we're ready for them to fly. Let me tell you something, Leo. There's only 2 steps in this entire process. 2 steps. 1, learn to fly. 2, fly away, Leo. 1, 2. You know how to fly. Flap, flap, left, right, left, right. Like your heart, like your heartbeat, Leo. Up, down, left, right. Every step you have taken to get to this point has been left, right, march, 1, 2. That has been your process this entire time. Why are you stopping now? You stopped on the 1. We need to get to this 2. Leo, fly away. Let's pull a couple of cards, Leo. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Ooh, there you are, Leo, coming out as the Emperor, but in reverse. The Emperor, but in reverse, Leo. Everybody around you has been playing checkers and you have been playing chess against yourself and winning. You learned a long time ago, Leo, that it was never the world against you. You learned a long time ago that it is you versus you. There is no race. There is no competition. Go cross the finish line, Leo. We are in the second half of 2025. Fly to the finish line. You know, you asked the universe, you prayed to God to lighten the load. I need help to get to the finish line. And the help that has come in may not have always looked like help, Leo. It may have looked like people picking off your energy like vultures, or those little starling birds you find in Walmart parking lots. You know what I mean, the ones that are always eating the McDonald's French fries. Leo, it may not have looked like help when these surrounding energies around you have been nitpicking and sucking off your energy and picking up the scraps and more than what they should have from you. But it is exactly what the doctor ordered. Some of y'all need to make a doctor's appointment. Some of y'all need to make a dentist appointment. Some of y'all Leos need to be both. Let's be real here, okay? Excuse me. Get your mouth in order. Ah! Anywho, Leo, sorry for that commercial break. Let's continue. Leo. You got what you asked for. You went through it to get it, but you knew what it was going to cost. You knew the sacrifices that you were going to have to make. And if you look at the bigger picture now, Leo, you will see that the sacrifices that you made, or the things that you sacrificed, don't fit in this picture that you have woven for yourself, in this current reality that you have woven for yourself. It don't fit. Those people don't fit. Those habits don't fit. Those self-doubting mindsets that kept you sometimes in stagnant energy over the last 6 months, last 4 to 6 months. You felt like you plateaued in some areas of your life, but that was not the case. When we grow, when we ascend, it is a process, you know? Up, rest, get used to the energy that you just stepped into, to the reality to that you just ascended to. Up, ascend, get used to the new reality that you just ascended to. Leo, you ascended to a new reality. You're sitting here in it. That's this little branch here that you've been sitting on. Now it's time to go enjoy this new reality that you have woven for yourself. You are deserving of that, Leo. Hello. Why would you not? Here we go. No, this is what Spirit is showing me, Leo. How you're behaving right now, they use the B word. How you are behaving right now is like you have flown to Rome, Italy for 7 days and you won't leave your hotel room. You won't leave the hotel at all. You'll go down to the lobby, you know, maybe eat some cold cuts off the European breakfast buffet. But then you go back and sit up in your hotel room and gaze out the window at all of Rome. You flew however many miles to get there, and you are sitting in a room. You are sitting on this branch. Leo, come on, man. You didn't work this dang hard to sit here. How long do butterflies live? Like 72 days or some shite? I don't know. Google it. I'm not Google, man, okay? I read tarot cards and stuff like that, and I'm a little bit psychic sometimes. It doesn't mean I know a whole lot about butterflies. Come on. Leo, this is your message. You know what to do. Get off your perch. Go have fun. And for those of you Leos with, what is it, the type A personality that have got to know the next step right away, what's coming next, I ain't telling you nothing, okay? I ain't telling you what's coming next because your attention needs to be focused on having fun in the here and in the now. Your attention needs to be on being present. You feel me, Leo? I love you. Hey, happy birthday. We're going to be moving on to Virgo next. Virgo. I'm losing my daylight. I apologize. I've got to get a new light in due time. Head on. Virgo. Virgo is up next. New moon messages for Virgo. Virgo spirit. Let me clear the energy. Delightful. Okay, Virgo. Spirit, let's call in Virgo's energy. What does Virgo need to know for the new moon? Where do they need to focus their energy? What have we got for Virgo, Spirit? How wonderful life you're in the world. Virgo, I see some of you may be some of you may be expecting a baby or expecting a gift or just something coming in. You're expecting well, her baby is life-changing. So Virgo, you're expecting something life-changing to be coming in for you, okay? Landing on your doorstep. I'm seeing stork energy, cranes, herons, and flamingos. I'm also seeing Florida. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? Tell me more about this incoming life changing but expected something good. We'll call it something good. I keep seeing the Temperance card, Virgo. So this tells me that you have been very, very patient with this coming in. Okay, so this is deserving. This is very deserving because of your patience. And there's an energy about feeling worthy or feeling deserving of what is coming in. For those of you Virgos that are expecting a baby here soon, I do feel there's fear around being the best mother, father that you can be, and being scared of failing somewhere when it comes to making sure your spawn doesn't end up being one of the assholes in the world. Pardon, excuse me, spirit. Ah, Virgo, whatever is coming in, whether it be, whatever this life changing thing that you have been expecting coming in, know that you are worthy. Know that you are very deserving. And please know, Virgo, you are more than capable of handling this. Do you hear me? You are capable. Have a little faith in yourself. And if you have lost faith in yourself, ask, how can I find it? How can I find faith in myself again? How can I see that I am capable? And you know what I'm going to say to you, Virgo? Pray about it. Literally, pray about it. Sit with spirit. Sit in meditation. Journal about it. Do whatever you need to do to get what ails you, what woes your mind, what keeps you up at night, Virgo. Get it off your chest with the divine. Give it to God. Because that's what we do when something is overwhelming us. We give it to something more powerful than us. And what's more powerful than Source? And if you feel like, Virgo, you have lost your connection with Source, that you feel maybe abandoned by God for whatever reason beyond this, you are not. You have not been abandoned. You are not alone. You have never been alone. There is always a light in the darkest corners of your mind. Just look up. I'm sorry, what did you just say, Lindsay? Look up. Look up, Virgo, and find your peace of mind. You can find it very soon if you take the time to look up. Okay, Virgo, that's your message for the moon. Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. We're going to move on to Sagittarius because Sagittarius has been popping up in my peripheral. Hey, hello, hi there, Saggy. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to clear the deck from Virgo's energy and bring forth Sagittarius's energy. Thank you, Spirit. Any messages for Sagittarius? I would appreciate you using me to communicate to Sagittarius clearly, concisely, and in a way that they understand. Please and thank you. Let's clear the energy for Saggy. Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Sagittarius. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Some of you Sagittarians here could be dealing with a Leo, or this message could just be for this Leo season. Okay. So you have a timeline, Sagittarius. If you were looking for one, the answer is this Leo season. Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Hang on, let me adjust this. Let me adjust this, okay? Okay. And let me get a sippy of water, please, and thank you. And I just spilt that down my chest. Bless me. Anywho, Saggy. I'm gonna pull a card from the Wild Mystic Oracle deck for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm seeing the number 222. The number 2. So an angel number there for you. You can Google a meaning behind the angel number 222, and usually the first, 1 to 3 results most definitely would have a message there for you. Also, 222 has to do with a connection, okay? A business partner, a family member, a close friend, a lover, a husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, anything like that, Sagittarius. And it also, the number 2 has to do with decisions, because I am seeing here as this branch is split off right here. I'm seeing a crossroads. I'm seeing a crossroads, Sagittarius, and the fork in the road that you're facing, Saggy, one way can lead you down a repetitive cycle, like you've been there before. We've done this before. I'm getting deja vu. I'm pretty sure I've said this to you before. This is this energy I'm feeling like. But then the other choice pathway, whatever this may be for you, Sagittarius, leads you out, up and out of this cycle and leading to a peace of mind. I hope that makes sense. Let's get into it. One Wild Mystic Oracle card for Sagittarius Spirit. Make it clear, make it concise, and tell us more about this energy, about this fork in the road regarding this connection for Sagittarius Spirit. Please and thank you. Got a secret. Can you keep it? Yeah, I am definitely seeing here, Sagittarius, that this has to do with a partnership of some sort in your life. Okay. Someone who is the complete opposite of you. Okay. And it could be a Leo, like I said previously, or another fire sign like Aries or another Sagittarius. Or You could be cross watching, and this is about a Sagittarius in your life. Anywho, listen up. Listen up. I'm also seeing a Pisces, Sagittarius. So Leo, Pisces. And you okay, Seven of Swords energy in reverse with my secret card. Okay, there's my secret card. There's my Seven of Swords. Boom. Mm. In reverse. So Sagittarius, when we started in your energy, I was picking up like you had a question of when or how about something, and maybe your intuition has been ringing bells, okay, and maybe you've had a inkling about something, maybe somebody doing something behind your back or doing something shady. Yeah, I'm seeing something in the shade. I'm seeing like a giant apple tree, and I'm seeing somebody sitting in the shade of an apple tree. Um, and how I am interpreting that for you, Sagittarius, is that somebody that you have been protecting or, providing resources to. Like I said, an apple tree provides shade. It can provide wood for shelter. It can provide shade, or not, I already said shade. What is the shade keep coming around? An apple tree provides apples for food, for nourishment. And with this person sitting in the shade underneath this apple tree, I feel like you are the apple tree, Sagittarius, and you have been providing for this person sitting there on the ground underneath you. And you're kind of feeling like you're being taken for granted, or that maybe you're being taken for granted, and you've been seeking the truth about that. You want answers, you're looking for some kind of proof that something backwards, thank you, Spirit, is happening. And I most definitely feel like that you're going to get the proof that you have been seeking. Things are going to come to light. Breadcrumbs are going to be followed. I'm seeing something about following a paper trail. Knight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius. You feel like somebody is just playing around while you are out there being a workhorse. Like there is not an equal give and take here. And what is this energy I'm picking? Sugar mama, sugar daddy energy. Maybe somebody thinks that you are their sugar mama, or somebody is playing you like you are their sugar daddy. And no, bro, like this was supposed to be an equal give and take relationship. Like, and you're kind of starting to see a pattern here, Sagittarius, and it's leaving a bad taste in your mouth. Okay? Things are coming to light here. All right? And for those seeing that, this is Leo season. Things are coming to light this Leo season because Sagittarius, you have been asking for the now. I need to know now. I need to know your plans now. Ooh, that's what I just heard. I need to know what you're doing. at all times. Ew, I don't like this energy, Sagittarius. But listen, whatever you wanted to know, if you feel like you've been pouring too much into a cup where somebody should have been pouring just as much as you have, and you feel like they have not, and like it's almost like you're looking for proof, thank you, Spirit, that they have not been pouring into y'all's cup as much as you have. Workhorse, whore. Ooh, that's a nasty word. We don't say that here. Sagittarius, that's the message I have for you. That's your energy. We're going to go ahead and step out of it because I feel like whatever this is, it could get nasty fast. It could get nasty fast because somebody here has got a short fuse, got a short temper, like they get defensive quick. All right. They feel like there is an injustice done to them. They play, thank you, Spirit. They play the mother loving victim. Whatever, Sagittarius. No, we're done there. Ew. Capricorn. Capricorn. We're going to slip and slide into your energy out of Sagittarius's energy because that was wild. I could feel it starting to get wild. Maybe that whole situation is going to get wild. I don't know. But Capricorn, I pray your new moon messages are brighter. I'm hearing bright, sunshiny days. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. You know that song? I don't know who sings it, but you know that song, right? Yes, yes. Judgment up, right, Capricorn. Here we go, out the gates. Let's go, Spirit. Um, Capricorn, this is your judgment. Okay, you are receiving your judgment. And I'm feeling, because this came out in upright for you, Capricorn, that this judgment is in your favor. This is dharma, not karma. Okay, this whole second part of 2025 that we just stepped into, this whole second part is going to be wild for you, Capricorn. What do I mean by that? This is, I'm picking up celebratory energy for you, okay? And I'm getting, oh, okay. With the celebratory energy, I'm also getting like a lottery win. Like, how would you feel if you won the big jackpot? Like, how would you react? Like, I'm seeing froze up energy, eyes wide, like, WTF is going on? What just happened? I just I just won what? How much? What did you just say? Did they just call my name? That's what I'm hearing too from Spirit. Did they just call my name? I'm also hearing you won. You won, Capricorn. For some of you Cappies, I'm seeing a lawsuit coming to a close, a settlement being signed. I'm hearing lump sums. I'm hearing inheritance. Capricorn, what are you going to do? Like, do you even have a plan for this? Like, whatever this may be, you know, this could be cash, money, C notes, okay? This could be a different type of blessing coming in, but it's something big, and it's something that will bring you to your knees. I'm hearing, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I can't breathe. Breathe, Capricorn, breathe. What's coming in is divinely designed to help you breathe, to bring you relief. Oh, and side note, Capricorn, whatever this is, if it's cash money, C notes, don't tell nobody. Y'all got some big mouths sometime, Capricorn. I love you, but I'm gonna be real. Y'all be bleep, 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 bleating. Bah! Look what I got. Whatever, Cappy. Anyway, let's continue. I'm seeing the color purple. That's a good movie. The color purple. I'm seeing the stone amethyst, Capricorn. This is going to put you on top of the world. Whatever is coming in, this is going to put you on top of the world. You're going to be feeling like royalty. But let me tell you something, Capricorn, and this is a warning from God. So listen here now. Whatever this is coming in, do not fumble it, because as quick as it comes in, as quick as it comes in is as quick as it can disappear. Do you hear me? Capricorn, be smart. It's time to work smarter, not harder, because this is the relief that you have prayed for, asked for, manifested, coming here into the physical, placed into your hands, into your lap. Hashtag winning. Some of you, like I'm seeing, like I said it earlier, a lawsuit, a settlement, like from a car wreck, that's coming in. There's a little message with that. If this is a settlement coming in for you, Capricorn, the Spirit's saying, don't be greedy. Okay? Don't be greedy, and don't nickel and dime if it's more than what you have had, and more than what you could use. Do you understand? Okay, Capricorn, that's your message for the new moon. Good luck to you. Be smart, please, and thank you. I love you so much. Eee. All right. We're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, you know, you were up in my energy almost as much as Leo earlier when I was in meditation. So I'm like, what does Pisces want? What does Pisces want? Spirit, this is for Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces for the new moon? We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Pisces. So Pisces, I'm seeing the movie The Craft, from the 90s, the movie The Craft. Everybody knows The Craft. But what I'm seeing here, Pisces, excuse me as I kick my entire desk. What I'm seeing for you, Pisces, is the want and need for community, because I feel you've been in a rather lonesome state. Okay, particularly, particular Pisces, you've been feeling lonely the last few months. Boo. Okay, You feel like you ain't got no friends. Shoot, you feel like your family don't even want to hang out with you. What happened to that cousin you always talked to, that you always hung out with? Y'all used to walk the mall together. Y'all haven't done that in years. When's the last time you talked to them? Pisces, poor Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Let me tell you, boo. Maybe, just maybe, it's time for you to find a new crew, you know? Maybe it's time for you to go out and about and make new friends. Because honestly, Pisces, when was the last time you have been out? You know, when was the last time you gone out in public and just people watched? You know, did something, took yourself out on a date. I'm hearing Pisces. You know, maybe that's the problem. Some of you Pisceans have been looking for a lover. You know, it's summertime. It's summertime. Everybody get up. You feel me? But like, there's no substance. That's the word I'm hearing. That's the word I'm hearing, Pisces. There has been no substance. I'm also picking up that maybe some of you have been using too many substances. So Spirit is saying, hey, you know, let's just, you know, cut it out, tap the brakes, slow down, you know. We get it's party season, but anywho, uh, I'm sorry, Pisces, but I'm being called to bring this up about something called, uh, Jesus, needle sticking, needle drugging, or something like that. It's something that's been really rampant down in Miami. I have been seeing Miami, Florida, where that's how girls are being drugged instead of the normal, you know, roof and a drink. They're being stuck, being pricked by hypodermic needles and being injected with drugs that way. So yeah, I think there's even a few videos of instances of this happening to young women down in Miami here on TikTok. Like I said, it's called like needle drugging or needle sticking or something like that. But I'm just being called to bring that up to you, Pisces. If you have a trip planned, just be safe. You know, that's the message there. Be safe, Pisces, and be smart about who you interact with. And if somebody gives you the heebie jeebies, death card in reverse, that's always good to pull whenever I'm talking about this type of stuff. Be smart. Be smart about it, Pisces. If somebody gives you the heebie jeebies, run for the hills. Be loud. Make noise. Carry pepper spray. We love a good pepper spray, don't we, Pisces? Pepper spray them bitches. I don't care if you're man, woman, even these child will get the pepper spray if you're acting a fool. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, Pisces. What else about this? I'm picking up also on an Aries energy, Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be an Aries watching this. If you are an Aries watching this and you have nothing, no reason to be watching a Pisces reading, there's probably a message here for you. That's for somebody. But back into this Three of Cups reverse energy and about playing it safe and being smart and when meeting new people and following your intuition when you get the heebie jeebies. Anything else about that, Spirit? Any of this one? There it is again. Use your instincts. Use your instincts. Okay. Don't let, you know, the idea of being alone forever puts you into unsafe situations. You feel me, Pisces? Yeah. Thank you. That's your message for the new moon. That's your message. And that was short and sweet. But I kind of feel like some of you Pisceans have like a trip or something planned coming up. And also, I'm seeing something about be mindful if you do have a trip coming up, be mindful of losing your hotel key or your car rental key, something about losing a key and getting locked out of something. Spirit says try not to get locked out of anywhere, including your hotel room or your car. That's for somebody. Anywho, let's clear the energy, spirits. And let me check the time here. Glorious. And my battery percentage still doing good. Cool. All right, spirit. Let's pull up Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy for the new moon. What messages do we have for Aquarius spirit? What does Aquarius need to know? Where do they need to direct their energy? Let's clear the deck. For Aquarius, we're in the age of Aquarius. For Aquarius, clear the energy, please, and thank you, spirits. Get the amethyst on there too. All right. We're going to be right back